Good night. Today, Mexico stands at a violent crossroad. The death of Nemesio Osegura Cervantes, known as El Mencho, has been confirmed, marking the end of his reign over the Jalisco New Generation cartel, is known as CGNG. But as one kingpin falls, a new and potentially bloodier chapter begins. For over a decade, Almenco was the face of Mexico's most aggressive criminal expansion. Under his leadership, the CGNG evolved from a regional group into a global empire, controlling strategic ports and dominating the trafficking of synthetic drugs like fentanyl and methamphetamine. His departure leaves a massive power vacuum in an underworld that knows no vacuum for long. Security analysts are now monitoring two primary threats. First, internal fragmentation. Without Elmenco's iron-fisted authority, the CGNG risks splitting into smaller, warring factions led by regional lieutenants. This balkanization often leads to localized, unpredictable violence that is harder for the government to contain. Second, the internal offensive. Rival organizations, most notably the Sinaloa cartel, are expected to seize this moment of oppressive weakness. For years, Almenco's forces have been locked in a stalemate with Sinaloa. His death could provide the opening his enemies need to reclaim Los territories in states like Michoacan and Zacatecas. The Mexican government has already deployed thousands of National Guard troops to Jalisco, pressing for a surge in the homicides and retaliatory attacks. For the civilians living in these conflict zones, the death of a most wanted man brings little relief, only the grim anticipation of a new war for succession. The fall of Almenco is a symbolic victory for law enforcement, but the truth has begun now. We will continue to track the security situation across Mexico as a developer. I'm LV and see you goodbye.